Welcome to the Interlopper, your home while playing Dreamfarers. This airship is your central base of operations for you and your friends to prepare for your upcoming expeditions. As a crew member of the Interlopper, you're part of a team tasked with venturing into the dreams of a dead god and extracting research and resources for an organization called the House of the One. But enough of the lore for now. Let's take a look at what you'll be doing as a part of this game mode. First, we have the Expedition Bay. The other floors in the ship are still in development, so this video will just focus here. In the Expedition Bay, you'll have access to your mailbox, or your very own advanced cross-dimensional mail tube retrieval station, which I'll explain in a bit. You'll have the Ambry, an ever-expanding storage system that carries your loot throughout the ship. The Forge, your very own specialized crafting station for tinkering and working on artifacts. The Dropbox, for shipping gear into figments. The Navigation Table, where you and your teammates will plan your next expedition. And finally, the Rivery Drive, the engine that stabilizes and manipulates figments to modify the experience each time you enter a dream. After playing Dreamfarers for a while, your experience will typically start by visiting the mailbox. You'll collect your artifacts and relics that you retrieved from your previous runs, or the other items the House of the One may have deemed you worthy of based on your performance. Once you've collected your loot, you may decide to store it in the Ambry, your very own supersized storage container here on the ship. Otherwise, you can head over to the Dropbox and load some of the equipment and life orbs for your next expedition. Once you're satisfied with that, let's take the artifacts over to the Forge and see what we can craft or upgrade. It looks like we've got enough of a specific type to combine them together. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll combine a few of these Tier 1 artifacts into a brand new Tier 2 artifact. And then afterwards, I'll go ahead and identify it by right-clicking on it. And then I can take it over to the Rivery Drive and plug it in. Every time you place an item into your Dropbox or Rivery Drive, it will impact the next expedition. As you can see, as I add more artifacts into the console, the summary on the right-hand side will change. Now what you're seeing on screen is our development UI, and all of this will be updated and spruced up in future updates. Now that we're ready to go, let's head over to the navigation table. This is where you'll be able to view the available figments you're able to explore. In this case, we currently have Macroval's Last Gala unlocked, and it's currently at Innovation Level 1. Innovation level in this case is the equivalent of prestige. The further along you get into a figment, the more difficult it gets. And if you're able to beat it, you'll gather the requisite resources to stabilize your ship's connection to this figment, essentially upgrading it, and allowing you to access additional variation, more challenges, and even in some cases, entirely new explorable levels within the figment. In this case, we'll leave everything as is and click the confirm button and lock in our destination. Once we've done that, all that's left to do is to jump into the experience.